This is amazing. With just 2 static image renders, I made a full animation video for this project. Added characters with sounds, utilized nature and a nice scene flow, and it's 100% free. So let's watch. I have worked on several AI ArchViz image to video using free tools with no watermarks, but I must say that Qwen's output is also amazing. But there is a secret I used to achieve this with only 2 images. I will walk you through the important steps, but the planning skill will help you become more creative. Let's go. The first thing is planning your scenes. Planning will help you craft your prompts properly. This is very important, and you need to do it the right way regardless of the AI tool you are using. If you don't do this right, the final package will lack harmony. But of course, I got you covered. In no particular order, I will unveil 3 ways to plan your scenes. Then you can choose the one you prefer. But the third one is my favorite, and of course, it is the most effective one. Make sure you understand them, because these planning strategies are your tickets to animate better and smarter like a pro, even more than most people using great softwares. The first strategy is pre-planning. Here, you're going to do a collection of the images, or in our case, different image renderings of the same model. Then decide the sequence they will be animated to ensure that results will be in harmony. For example, I animated this before this, then I combined them, but I ensured that my prompt triggered the car in the second clip to move towards the direction of the first. Take note of this. The whole idea of pre-planning is to complete your decision making, then animate accordingly to make sure that your clips will align as perfectly as possible. But this method has some limitations, and there's another way to achieve more. That is the on-the-go, the second strategy. For instance, after these 2 clips, it came to me to generate a clip I never pre-planned. That is, to have someone come out of the house to make it look like that he is the one that drove the car off. Then I generated more scenes just by thinking of new scenes to complement the last one I created before. But the issue with doing just this is that you are likely not to maximize the full potential of your model. So I will recommend the next strategy, which is the combo planning strategy. Don't worry, everything should get clearer when we start creating. Now, to the last strategy before we will start creating videos. It's the combo strategy, which combines the pre-planning, the on-the-go with any other important features you can think of. Here you will pre-plan first, but at the same time utilize the complementary strategy also. Let's start creating. To get started, go to your browser and visit chat.qwen.ai using your browser. You can even use your phone, or you can even download the app. Click on Login to gain access, or on Sign Up to register if you haven't registered yet. It's easy. You can even choose to sign up with your Google account. Use any of these options to log in: your email, Google account, or GitHub account. I prefer using my Google account. Just click on Continue with Google, then select the Google account you signed up with to log in. You should now be in a new chat. You can choose to customize Qwen a bit or go on with the default settings as me. Qwen has many models to work with, like the image edit, web dev, deep research, image generation, video generation, and others. Select video generation, that's what we'll be working with. Down right, the input box is the aspect ratio. Click on it to get a drop down with options. I will use 16:9 because that's what YouTube videos use. You should choose the aspect ratio that matches the platform you intend to share your video. For example, 9:16 works best for YouTube Shorts. Now click on the plus sign beside the aspect ratio option and choose Upload Image to select the image you wish to animate. Then wait for it to load if your network is slow. But there is an issue. If the image exceeds 10 megabytes, it won't work. This is what you should do in that case. Go to your browser and search for Reduce Image Size. Then select this website, reduceimages.com. I'm not affiliated, it's what worked for me. Click on Select Image and choose the image you wish to reduce the size. Do some adjustments here if you wish, but I did not. Then click on Resize Image and click Download Image when it's done reducing. Go back and click on the plus sign to choose the image we just downloaded for the animation. Now the fun begins. So because I want the camera to move left while the black car drives out of the garage, I will say, the camera pans left, the black car drives out. I will send and wait for it to generate. And the result is pleasing. That's why planning is good. It gives you direction and helps you prompt better. For this clip, I thought of what I wanted and prompted it. AI is not always perfect. Knowing what you want helps you not to accept anything that doesn't align with your desire. The next is the side view, and I want similar things to happen from the front view to happen here, so that when I cut and merge the videos, they will synchronize. To do that, I reprompted 3 times. On the last, I said zoom into this house towards the porch and the second car black moves forward. For this clip, I had to cut out some unnecessary parts. Don't be afraid to re-edit your prompt until you get what you want. To do that, move your cursor close to the bottom of your prompt and click on the pen paper tool that appears. To get a new clip, I added the front view again. I wanted a young man to come out from the front door, and after some prompts, this worked. Zoom into this house towards the porch. A young man opens this door, walks down this stair, keep every other thing still. To add a new clip, I opened a new chat. This is because Qwen can remember previous chats and I don't want that to affect my new generations. So I uploaded the front view again in a new chat and said, a young boy with sports bicycle passes from the right. A young girl flew a paper kite and pass. Grasses are gently blown by breeze. And here is the result. Great. Finally, I uploaded it again for the last clip. I want it to be raining with a thunderstorm, breeze shaking the trees and grasses, an evening rendering and the artificial light sprinkling. That result was good, but there was an issue here. Perhaps because I was still in the same chat, it combined the previous output with my recent prompts for this result. But that's not what I wanted. I don't need the children in this clip. So to solve it, I'll move to a new chat, upload the image, then copy and paste the same prompt. And that ended well. This is good. Before I sum this up, take a look at the final video again.
I intentionally did not add any other effects here. I just joined the clips and cropped unnecessary parts so that you will see how far QWEN can help you. And of course, all the sounds came from QWEN. To wrap this, QWEN has daily limit of 5 videos and maximum file upload size of 10 megabytes. Start by planning your clips, the flow you desire in your final video. Add complementary clips if need be. Thanks for watching. Subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one.